Okay. Sorry about that, y'all. We are gonna make some. Check out the droid base. We might rebarf on him. Because I've been needing to do it. But I just have not done it yet. Because I got to level 18 on him. On my little base. But I've yet to. I want to see all the different stuff that we get. You know what I mean? Like, I haven't really seen it. Like, in its all full glory. You know? So. I never maxed out how far you can go in this. And if it crashes this time, then I'm just gonna get off. Hey, we're at 1,000,000,000. Holy crap. Okay. Oh yeah, we have these now. We have these now. The stellar editions. How long will that take? 43 minutes. Not too bad. Not too bad. Cut that down. Why? What? Why is it 37? Oh, was it because of the boost? That's why. It was because of the freaking boost. Man. Man, that's... I had it up to 72 point some seconds. That sucks. I didn't realize it was because of the boost. I thought it was because I just upgraded it a lot and because of the stellar bonus. That's fine. That's fine. It's all good. Alright, we can delete that. But we have him. We found him today. We found him today. We got him, I think, today or yesterday. Welcome back, Nicole. Hey, appreciate the like. This is my third time rebooting TikTok, by the way. What's up, Mona? I hope you've been having a wonderful night, if it's even night at your area. We got that one. We bought C3. We got little boy, big boy. We're getting his replacement as of right now. Howdy, howdy. I spotted the medicine didn't knock you out yet. We got these. We found him. He came through finally today. Or yesterday. It was yesterday. Stupid headphones, man. I need new ones. And then we got him today. We bought him. We gotta be 20 to get that unlocked. We're almost there. I might not even waste my coins on anything. We bought him. We got that R2. Two of them. We got the BB9. We got the man himself. The best droid ever made. R2 motherfucking D2. And then we got the stellar R2. And we got a rainbow version of this guy. So. Hey, Porge. So yeah. Let's see what's in the back. See if anything good is in the back. No. Trash. You know it's bad whenever you're so far up in levels that even legendary droids does nothing for you. You're just like, yeah, no. I'm good. I don't want to buy no droids. No legendary droids. Yeah, right here. That's the big boy's replacement. We're gonna have him tomorrow by the time I wake up. What's up, Braden? I can make it public. I don't mind. I usually just play by myself on this because I don't want, like, people trying to steal my stuff and everything. Or trying to execute me. Because this is just something I play for fun on this game mode. If that makes sense. Because this is my relaxing chill. You can fuse droids. If you're under 18 though, Brayden, I'm going to have to say no. That's just my rule. You got to be over 18. Do do do. Oof. Okay. Big boy. I'm trying to get enough credits or whatever those are, so we can upgrade. We can upgrade one of these, like this guy. Or one of the droids up here, like the flying droids. I really hate that you can't upgrade the ones that you buy. I get why it would be cheesy if you could. I mean, I get it. I understand, but it still kind of sucks. You know what I mean? It's still kind of bad. Because I really want to do that too. I really want to unlock this just to see what we get. I might do it, chat. I might do it. Even though we're really close to revolving again, though. We're almost at 2 trillion. Send it. Alright. What do we get? 15% of the... Okay, and a 10% of the galactic. 6 trillion is probably the stellar one. How long would that take? 7 minutes? See, it's not a bad wait time needle. Like, I don't mind it. It's just waiting in general is annoying. But I also think it depends on what droid you got assigned to it. Okay, that one's 16. This one is 7, well 8. That one's a different one. And this one's 7.5. I think it just depends on what droid you have, like what station. We need a jetpack. And I think there was one somewhere around this area. Or is it on the other side? Can't remember. It took all my inventory away. And I don't know why, because I didn't do anything. Trash. It's really bad when that doesn't do nothing for us. It doesn't even do a dent in helping us in our wallet. Neither does that. Oh, that's a wall. That's a wall. I think it might be Battle Royale in general. Well, go to sleep, silly. I'll be on tomorrow. Tomorrow we're going to be streaming Crash Bandicoot, so... I think it's Battle Royale, though, that makes the game crash, because there's so much going on. Okay. You're more than welcome to fall asleep in my life. I don't mind. But I really do think it's just the Battle Royale. Because I've yet to see anything go down. A legendary rainbow does nothing for us. I can't wait till they do new droids. Yeah. I think that's what it is, though. Because I get why it could be. Because of everything that goes on. It's too much. It can't handle it. This is just a game mode I just play for fun. I'm a Star Wars fan, and this is just a chill game mode of Star Wars, basically. Okay. I did play the new game mode earlier today. I did not like it. Did not like it at all. It's way too buggy. They have to fix that. Yeah. Now that we could use if it wasn't diamond. Hey, appreciate the show, Eli. How you been, bro? Hope your stream's been good. Hope you've been growing. I'll grab him and see if we can upgrade him to a rainbow. That's 6. And this is 2. I got it. I hate that glitch. I hate this glitch. Come on. Thank you. Do we still have... No, I sent him back. Yep, I sent him back. And a visible table. Because why not? Go ahead and get this guy made. Once he's made, assign him. Like, legit, I can sit here. I've sat here a couple of days ago and played this for at least 4 hours straight. This game mode alone. Is this something to relax to, take the time off and enjoy pretty much? I want to put some music on in the background. Some lo-fi or something. So y'all can have something to enjoy. No. Copyright background music. Alright, let's pop this on real fast. It's gotta be forced. Boom. There we go. There's something for y'all to listen to and enjoy in the back. You know what I mean? There you go. Nothing too crazy. Nothing too crazy. It's something to vibe with. Alright, we got Homeboy. A 92 Kale. I might get rid of... I'll get rid of him up here. Grab you back and throw you in here. There we go. 14 hours basically, that's fine. Ooh, we get to get the big one. Let's see what happens. I did do it on R2, right? Cause R2 gives us double. That's what I want. I want the double. Yeah, we did. 35 bill. Holy crap. Holy some moly's 35 bill. I don't know what I'm gonna be doing. Enjoy, R2. You're gonna be my little money maker. You know, your little droid self. We already owned that. I ain't buying no rainbow. Still has not changed. We got 45 minutes. None. Okay. We don't need any of those. Our missions are coming back. We can sell this. There we go. We're getting too much common, man. We need more. We need more than this common crap. Y'all know what I mean? Five. Alright, that'll be back soon. Pop that all off. No. If we could get back up to 20,000 upgrade credits, then we'll be set. We will be set. See, that's not even good for us right now. I'll grab this just to sell it. Just to sell it. There we go. See, I wonder if they got like a Linkin Park or whatever, copyright free. No copyright crap that we can listen to. That would be dope if they did. That would be really cool if they did. I did find some Kingdom Hearts copyright free music. We might go back to that, to be honest. So this one is too repetitive. Way too repetitive. Minecraft. Here we go. Here we go. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Okay. We can jam with this. We're gonna jam with this. Alright, we'll jam with this. We might go ahead and finish him off. I'm gonna turn it down because this one's a little louder. And then... Whoa. Oh, okay, here we go. I'm gonna make it a little bit higher than the gameplay. and turn the gameplay a little bit more down. There we go. Oh, actually. Okay, right now I'm just hitting shit. I don't think y'all want to hear that. Alright, now pop this down to about like there. Okay. There we go. If that's too loud, let me know. If it's not, then I'll leave it. We are almost done with our missions. Can't wait for that. See what we get. I'm gonna have to, I'll probably hit up one of my friends since he makes music and see if I can use his beats, like his music, on my stream. See if he'll mind. He might not mind, but you never know. Never know. I'll just say this though, to anybody out there that wants to stream or wants to do something and you don't think you can, or you'll be good at it, or you'll be able to do it, I'm just gonna tell you this, just do it. Whatever you got, just do it. If you go back on my old streams on my channel, you'll see that I did not have great equipment whenever I first started out. I just used my PS4 and I didn't have a webcam, so it was like legit just streaming off my PS4. And it was mainly a lot of Madden videos because I was in a league with a group of guys and I got real close with the group and they kind of just parted ways over politics stuff, basically, which sucks. That's another reason why I don't like politics. Politics is the root of division in any country. But we had to stream on our games whenever we played one of the anybody actually in the league. We had to stream it so we could make sure nobody was cheating and everybody obeyed the league rules. And I actually got some views on it from the group I was in and random people. And then I was like, you know what? If I'm gonna stream football, I'm gonna stream something else too. I'm gonna stream games that I just play. And if anybody watches, then they watch. If not, then okay, who cares? But legit, I just started out on a PS4. No webcam, no special equipment, nothing. And I went from my PS4 to my laptop. I also have videos of that on my channel. So whatever you got your mindset on, if it's streaming or anything in life, just do it. You only got one life. God and Jesus only gave you one life, one time to live. And if you're gonna sit there and let fear, anxiety, and terror stop you from making a decision, then that's an opportunity that you lost, and an opportunity that most likely could have changed your life. Because it don't even got to be like streaming or anything like that. That can be anything in life. You just got to do it. You got to say screw it. Put one foot in front of you, like I can't do. And just do it. I only speak English, buddy, but I don't know what you said. Hopefully it's something positive. But that's just the thing, like, I've been a victim of it. I've let fear and anxiety and judgment keep me from doing things that I wish I would have done. We're all a victim of it. We all done it. We all fall for it. That's just part of being human. Part of learning that, you know what? We can't let that control us. Because if we're going to let that control us, then it shows that we're easy to control. And we don't want to be controlled. But at the same time, we're also afraid of messing up and being judged. When we don't need to be afraid of being judged. Because there's only one judge. Well, technically two judges in our life. And that is Jesus and God. They judge you. Who cares who else judges you? It don't matter what another human being thinks of you. They can't change your life. They have nothing over you. And if you're not religious, then just ignore what I say, but think of it spiritually. Because you ain't got to be religious to believe in a higher power. That's just it. I mean, it's no difference than believing in crystals. And again, God made crystals. So, everything we do, even if you don't want to believe it, He's in it. And every single thing we do, He's a part of it. Even demons believe in God and Jesus. It says in the Bible, that's one thing even the devil will not commit. So, you ain't got to listen to me. You ain't got to take my advice on that. But if you're going to take any advice that I gave tonight, don't let fear and anxiety and the thought of judgment stop you from doing something you want to do. Because we're only here from one time, and we got to make it good. No matter what it is. Always make it good. At the end of the day, just be good. Don't worry about division. Don't worry about hate. Don't spread no hate. Don't spread no division. If you don't want to be judged, don't judge. That's just it. Enjoy life. I mean, I'm in a wheelchair for crying out loud, and I try to make the best of my life as good as I can. As good as I can do it. Sometimes it gets hard. I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes it gets hard. Sometimes I get to the point when I'm like, you know what? I don't care. But I pray. I ask for help. And Jesus and God listens and gives me that help. So, but I do battle with depression every day. I just know how to handle it. I'm a functioning depressed person. We'll get on that topic in another time. A whole different time. And for those that wants to know why I believe in God and Jesus Christ, is because when I was younger, I did pass away, and I came back. When I was 4 or 5 years old, I was in my trailer at the time. Mom was in the kitchen cooking, and she heard me talking in the living room. And our dog was in the living room with me. And she came in though, and she said, "Dill, who are you talking to?" And I looked at him, serious face, couldn't even get any straighter of a face. And I looked at her, I said, "I was talking to my angel." And she went, "Huh?" I said, "I was talking to my angel." And she looked at me, and she said, what did your angel say?" And I looked at her and I said, "Well, she asked if I wanted to go back to heaven." And she just looked at me. And she said, "And what did you say?" I said no. She's like, "You said no." I said no. She's like, "Why?" I said, "Because, Mommy, I told her that I still have a lot of stuff to do down here. And I'm not ready to leave yet." True story. And growing up, I've spoken to spirits, good and evil, of different kinds. I've seen both sides of spirits, good and evil. And just normal. Just spirits that are spirits. Holy crap, holy crappy crap. And the ones that are normal, that don't want to do nothing, that just wants to be playful and let you know that they're there, that's all they want. They're not going to harm you. They're not going to put you in danger. They don't want none of that. They didn't want you to know that, hey, I'm here. And be considerate. Because the one that was normal that I had encounters with was at one of my brother's house. Yeah, one of his houses. And the ghost had his own room that he would stay in their house. And it ended up being the guest room where I would sleep at when I was over there. And I went down there one night to go to bed, and I was sitting up in bed watching Nicktoons, and a ghost went on the counter, or the dresser. And I was like, "No, I'm not going to bed yet." We called him Mr. Friendly. Okay, he was friendly. He was not mean. He did nothing to hurt you. And I said, "I'm not going to bed yet, Mr. Friendly. I want to watch this show, and I'll go to bed later." That ghost turned the TV off. As soon as after I said that, like probably 5 seconds after I said that, TV went off. And I was like, "Okay, you win. I'm going to bed now." And as soon as I said that, I turned the TV back on. He didn't turn it back off. Oh God. Funny ghost. He showed himself to me too. That was a sight. He looked like if any of y'all ever watched That 70s Show, he kind of looked like Hyde, like he had the hair and the glasses, but he wore like a really big trench coat, and he had a fedora on, and he had a cigar in his mouth, and like leather shoes and everything. He looked like a old-timey detective, pretty much. And I was laying in the living room on a pallet at that time, and I heard a ting, and I looked and I didn't see nobody. So I looked away and I was watching TV, and I heard it again, because my brother, he had one cat, and I think four or five dogs in the house. The cat would go in and out of the house, but so they had a lot of food bowls for animals. And I heard it again. I looked back and I seen that the person that I described standing at the back door, smoke surrounding him, so you really couldn't see his face good. And he just stared at me while smoking on his cigar. And I just sat there frozen like, oh crap, okay. And I looked away, and when I looked back, he was gone. Like nothing happened. And when I tell you, whenever he was there, it was like a light was shining down on him to let me know that he was there. It was so weird. But he showed himself to me. And according to my brother, he always, that their ghost always liked me. Always. A lot of spirits, when I was younger, apparently always was attracted to me. Because they say when you pass away and you come back from the afterlife, you gain that sixth sense. You are able to see the other side. Which is why I believe in spirits, because I've seen spirits. I've seen multiple different spirits and came in contact with plenty of spirits. And just so you know, not all of them are bad. Not all of them are bad at all. Some of them can actually be funny and interesting to have contact with. But I will advise you on this, and please take this to heart and listen to me. Never use a Ouija board. Never. Never use one. I've heard multiple different stories of how bad it can be and how dangerous they can be. Stories from my spawn donor and stories from my brother's mom. So, never use them. They might seem cool in movies and they might look cool, but don't ever use them. They're in movies for a reason. They want them to look cool, to seem cool, to look fun. That's why they put stuff in movies, to make the public do it. Because they're like, oh, it's fake, it ain't real, this shit won't happen. It's in a movie. They do it, they put stuff in movies for a reason. The public is just blindly and don't understand that. So, just keep that in mind. No matter what you do, just always keep that in mind. Because if everything we saw in movies was cool and we can actually do it, then the world would be a whole different place. The world would be a complete different place. And I do believe in the devil will use your fear against you to test you. Because I've also had that happen to me at a very young age. So, and I told one of my older cousins that, and he told me he had a similar experience. So, that does happen. Basically, Pennywise is real. In a way. Of using your fear against you. So, keep that in mind. And a way to combat that is to pray. Just pray. Because the more that you pray, the more it will show your faith, your strength, and they will leave you alone. because they know you're untouchable. So, this is a fruitful thought moment. If y'all want more little stories, just let me know in the comments, and I would be gladly to share more of my experiences in life. Or if y'all want any like advice or wisdom or anything on something, I would do my best to share with what I know. I don't mind at all. As long as it's nothing bad. You know what I mean? If it's something bad or evil or something, then I won't speak it. Like, I won't support that. That is something I will never support, is anything bad and evil. I gotta refill my water. Heck yeah, yeah. After getting my YouTube quit being weird, this actually been a chill type stream. And thank y'all to whoever subscribed. I appreciate y'all. Hopefully the music choice is good. Hopefully you're vibing. I got that down to 7 hours. I'll sleep that off. Alright. Anything new in the back? 18 minutes. Yeah, we'll be able to see it before we get off. I'm getting off in about 19 minutes. I'm gonna let that go. We'll be able to do this about 2 or 3 more times. Probably should talk more like that during Minecraft. I get a lot of people in here just chilling during Minecraft. I actually might start talking this about like stories and my past and experiences and stuff. But yeah, that's another reason why at the end, I try at the end of every stream to say God bless everyone. Because without God and without Jesus, we're nothing. We're just hoodlums going through life. So, in the way society sees Jesus and God, I blame TV, Hollywood, news. I blame everything. Especially schools. I really blame schools. And I also blame the government. So, that was that. Whew, we got another mission complete. Let's go. Welcome in, Vegeta. Come on. I want a purple. Give me purple. Ugh. Give me purple, man. Come on. Give the cripple purple. is give the cripple a purple droid, and I'll be happy. I won't do no jumping jacks, but I will be happy. There's a reason I can't do jumping jacks. How's charges my phone? Pretty charged. Okay. That's cool. And then I'll hop in my friend's TikTok because I told him I would if he's live. Tomorrow night, we might do a little bit more Fortnite. Depends on how long class will take us. It said 6 hours. So we start at 4 o'clock. And that would be 8 would be 4, 9, 10, about 11. It might get done before 11 actually. I'm thinking about it. If I got my calculations correct, we might be done by like around 10. Yeah, we might be done by at least 10 tomorrow. Eastern time. I need to shave. I need to shave my upper lip and I need to shave my head. My hair is going again. I actually like being bald. You ain't gotta worry about washing any hair. There ain't no hair to wash. It's amazing actually. It's one of the best things to do. Dude, this music is such a vibe. It is such a vibe. Yeah, I'm gonna have to refill my water. I've almost drank a whole bottle of water. Refill that before I get my butt in bed. I need to brush my teeth. Refill my water and get in bed. Had a long weekend, chat. A long weekend. We gotta get this done. That's the only reason why I'm sitting here doing this. We gotta get this done so we can put the heavy on. Only reason why I'm still doing this. And we're getting close to it. And then by the time, yeah, he's not even back yet. By the time R2 gets back, is this changed yet? No, we got 12 minutes. By the time R2 gets back, I'll collect everything. Dude, this music reminds me of Vice City. That's exactly what it reminds me of. I love it. I would love to play like Japanese instrumental music. But I don't know if that will get copy struck. I don't know. I don't want to get no copyrights against me. I know I most likely did during the reaction and breakdown, like not full breakdown, but going over the Kingdom Hearts stuff. Because I didn't mute through the music, I just turned it down. I just turned the music down. That's all I did. I I do need to change the sub count. I'll do that before I get off. Oh, itchy, 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 itchy. And just for those that are watching, in the future or now, or in the past, depends. If the portrait mode ever goes out, just click on my channel, and the big screen mode will always be on now, because my Streamlabs will crash a lot. And when it crashes everything but the big screen mode on my YouTube. So, and I think it's because of too much action is why it crashes. It can't keep up with the big screen and the vertical. So it can't keep up. It's weak like my legs. Okay, 76. That's insane. You are a battle droid. Alright, yeah, he's going. Bye, bud. Okay. You are gonna go in there now. Yep. How long will this take? 4.5. Okay. I'm just gonna sell these. I got a text. My boy is live. I'll be hopping in his live in a second. Come on, R2, show me what you got, big boy. Show me what you got. If we get a Galactica R8, oh, I'll be so happy. Not R8, BB8. If we got a Galactica BB8, oh, I'll be so ecstatic, man. So ecstatic. Alright, let's collect everything before we get off. Take all of that. Grab all of this. Tomorrow we might actually be able to rebuff again. We got 8 minutes. I'm not gonna wait. I ain't gonna wait on that. Okay. I wanna know what that is. Like, what do we do with this? It has to do with, like, dancing or something. 5 days. That would be cool. 3 more days until the new season. I cannot wait. I'm so ecstatic, man. Alright, well. If y'all enjoyed it, please smack that like button. Smack that subscribe button. Ring-a-ling that ding-a-ling bell. And I will be live tomorrow between... I'm gonna try to be live at 4 p.m. Eastern time. That's my goal. So, until then, I hope y'all have a wonderful morning, evening, or night whenever you are watching this. I will see y'all technically today. So yeah, have a good night, everyone. God bless, and goodbye.